Mute mic. Edit. I wish it would let me know that what mic I'm using. Anyway, what is up, everybody? Happy Sunday. How's it going? Oh boy, busy day. Worked on my layout a lot today. Speaking of, I should edit a video while I'm sitting here talking to you. Because that's how I roll. I don't do much fancy stuff. I just stick it together. What's up, Toy Curly? How's it going? Hmm. I forget. 9 seconds. I did 3 colors. I don't like. Okay. Okay. I think. Yeah, we're getting there. Back to normal. Get there. Unlearned. Okay. 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 There we go. You're wonderful. Well, that's good to hear, Dolly Curly. So fast. So fast. Editing videos. Oh boy, did you hit the thumbs up? What's up, Nathan? Superstar. Buongiorno. Buongiorno, Jimmy. Giovanni, buongiorno. Doing good. How are you? And I hit the thumbs up. You're the best, Nathan. I'm doing pretty good too. You guys hear me okay? Steve Childers, what is up? Just going to be listening. Well, hopefully there'll be something good for you to listen to. I guess you're working on your layout. What's up, Digger? Hopefully there'll be something good for you to listen to. I should have went on the other thing, and maybe I could have had somebody join me. Say la vie. That was a good show last night with Nathan and DB Tech. It was a lot of fun. At DB Tech, he's a hoot. You didn't want to stop, huh? Well, sometimes you just got to stop, Nathan. Can't go on forever. What would you have kept talking about, though? We were running out of things to talk about. Oh boy, I like DB Tech now. You like him now, huh? See, Jimmy, everybody has a story. If you take the time to dig into their story, you might wind up liking them. You shouldn't be so quick to judge people. The Lord's not going to judge you very quickly when you reach Him at the pearly gates. Belt Loop 29. What is up, Gary? How you doing? How's the weather where everybody is? Judge on other channels if you think they're able to everything interesting. Such a, yep, exactly, Nathan. W W N D. What would Nathan DeLay do? Or is it WWNDD? Something like that. Or it could just be WWND. What would Nathan do? Trying to stop by and hit the like button for folks. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. It's always good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope the new year is healthy for you and prosperous. You know, if you have your health, you're prosperous. You know, you can take care of the prosperity once you're healthy. Eh, any little bit you do is just fine. Don't worry about it. You teach me more than Mr. Rogers and Sesame Street put together. That's saying a lot. Two of my favorite shows. And don't forget Thomas the Tank Engine. And the two Karens still on my list choose to block me, not vice versa. I forgive them both long ago. You know, that one Karen, it's okay if they block you. What's such a shock, Digger? I wonder what Steve's over there working on. His layout? JMRI? Hmm, I wonder. Would rather not talk about people if they have bad information. It's okay to talk about people, Nathan. They talk about you. Nathan, what did you do today? Have a donut? What time did you wake up? I didn't hear a weather report from people. It's I think it's raining or snowing here. Can't remember. Some participation is happening. My layout is finally back to normal. It was chaotic for a little bit. I didn't have a donut, but I did go to church, and I was with the kids at church. I used my snowblower to get rid of the snow. Wow, that's cool. You should make a video of you and your snowblower, Nathan. I wonder how good it works. It had a high of 41. That's a little chilly for you guys down there in Arkansas. It's a little chilly. Yeah, Digger, that's what it is every day there. You don't have to tell me your weather. It's the same every day. Rainy. I think Dwight Curley's cold. It's windy. Luckily, I got it for $25. Really? 25 bucks? Wow, that's cheap. Holy. Does it do a good job, Nathan? Arkansas, not Kansas. I said Arkansas, I said. Arkansas, Arkansas. Expecting 21. Get out of here. Are you making that up? I didn't at first because of the bad gas in it. Yo, Sparky, what is up? I saw you were working on your upper deck or your middle deck. Shh. Better days ahead, Sparky. Better days ahead. So it's a gas snow blower. You got one of them fancy ones, Nathan. Sparky, it's a snow. Is the snow bad where you live? Didn't get a text from my son bitching about the weather down there. He always blames me when it gets cold. Usually the weather comes from up your way. Can't say I blame him. Oh, you got to mix oil and gas. Wow. And if I keep changing my mind on things, well, yeah, yeah, it's part of it. You change your mind. One day you feel like vanilla ice cream. The next day you feel like chocolate. It's just no easy way around it. If we want to go into business together, I'll buy you the equipment and gasoline and ask for 10% return for profits in exchange. We'll call it Nathan and Hughes Snow Blowing. Where are you going to do this at, Jimmy? Arkansas? You don't get too much snow down there. Puts a lot of work into making those spotlight cars. DB Tech puts a lot of work into everything he does, pretty much. Good, good evening, Mary. And how are you on this splendid evening? Where Nathan lives. Ah, yeah, you get a lot of snow up there. Who would price the jobs, though, Jimmy? That's the big question. Who would price the jobs? Franchise. Yeah. Yeah, like McDonald's, huh? You're going to franchise like McDonald's. Over 10 billion sidewalks plowed, snow blowed. Rate based on time. But what if it takes 5 minutes? How much would that cost? Yes, Homer had his plow business. What is his business? The Plow King? Him and Barney. I'm in pain. Think stones have moved. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mary. I hope you feel better. Are you? Oh God, that guy's going pretty fast. You have to go to the doctor. You have to get surgery. What's going to happen? So, hmm, hmm. Uh, I should have had surgery 2 years ago. Ooh, boy. Well, I hope you get to feeling better soon. Maybe she chickened out, Digger. What's up, Wigwag? This might be a stupid question, but can a lady pass a stone the same way a male does? Well, you're assuming they're kidney stones, first of all. I would think so. Why not? I don't know. I don't know how that works. Wow, that's something. Hmm. It is kidney stones. Okay. Hey, Maniac, what's up, buddy? How many fish did you catch today? I would assume they can pass them like men can. I don't see why not. I think you better go get it taken care of, Mary. Maybe if you jump up and down, you'll shake them loose. It's worth a try. Wigwag, did you get all your stuff done this weekend? Should Mary call 911 just in case? I think she'll be okay. Do you guys have 911 over there? Do they have 911 in the UK? What do you do when it's an emergency over there? Who do you call? Ghostbusters? Nathan, that doesn't work in the UK. We have 999. That's easier to remember. Just keep hitting the 9. I think I like that better. Wonder what would happen if I hit 999. Yepers, it was a lot of work, but it's all done. Oh, you didn't do most of the work, Wigwag. You know, Wigwag. Today, I was reading the chat in Dwight's live stream today, and you were referring to your back feeling much better now, which leads me to a perplexing question for you. If your back feels so much better, why didn't you put this thing together for yourself? What number do you call for information in the UK? We have 411 still, I think. Hmm, I don't know. What would happen, Digger, if Jerry did that? Would it be universal? I wonder if I would get nine. I would wonder if I would get emergency help in the UK. No, I just don't understand you, Wigway. You're doing all this, and I think you were perfectly capable of putting together that thing, that piece of furniture. I don't know. 151 here for medical information. What do you mean, medical information? Well, I have issues too, but I work through them. You got to work through those things, Wigway. I wonder if I did call that number, what would also know the GPS? Man, maybe. I did not know that. I thought it was 111. What kind of medical information can you get? Like, what? If you have a medical issue, you can dial that one and talk to someone. Like, if you have a needle in your eye, what's up, Andrew? How you doing? See, you made it back from the train show. A little lighter in the pockets. They both work, I think, Mary. 101 for the cops. What do you mean 101 for the cops? What does that get you? You get to talk to a cop? Anything like that? Or if you need emergency out of our dentists. Well, what kind of help can they give you over the phone if you got a dentist problem? Boy, Mary, you're learning an awful lot today or tonight. Sometimes it pays to stop in. Wonder if it also means a department of cops. Maybe. I did not as bad damage as do as I did not do as bad a damage as I thought I was going to do, Andrew. As have encountered it was a so show, but was local. Yeah, I don't particularly care for the Greenberg shows. I don't think they're that good anymore. They used to be a lot better. Was Yankee Dabbler there? That's the question. I wonder if Yankee Dabbler went. There it is on the news. Uh, they can hook you up with an emergency appointment. Oh, that's pretty nice. That's pretty handy. I wish we had something like that here. Hmm. Non-emergency number for the police. So, Mary, you can call up the 101 and say, "Hey, how do I get my cat out of the tree?" Mm-mm. And maybe they can help you. What happens when someone in the UK is singing 911 is a joke? Popular 90s musical hit. I never heard of that song. Nope, was not a ton of vendors. Walter Walters modern printing plant kit. Oh, very nice. That'll be a nice kit. Be a pretty big kit, isn't it? But you got to finish your brewery kit before you start that other kit now. They will put you through to the fire department. They come and rescue the cat for you. See, Andrew, they rescue the cats out of trees over there in the UK. I don't know why you can't do that in the US. Ah, man. Pretty big kitten. Yes, you're right. So I got to, yep, it's got to stay on the shelf, Andrew. Stay focused, finish your other kit, and then move on to your next kit. Don't be like Digger, opening 10 kits and be got parts everywhere. I know you want to, and you can open it up and see what's in there. Now that might be a kit that you can look up on YouTube to see if anybody else has made a video about building it. Wow, the fireman came to your house and rescued Lulu, huh? Sorry, one time Sparky made a video about how to model some kind of industry where he works and the government took it down that he works in Canada. Sorry, would you like a cat to claw you climbing a ladder from a tree? No, but you could just pluck it out and throw it down. It'll be okay. They're pretty good jumping. Ever see them? They do those little acrobatics and they always land on their feet. It's all right. You just poke it down with one of those big picks that you have. You got all those heavy jackets and stuff and gloves. You should be okay. How would you like to go into business together? Yeah, I don't think you guys would do too good rescuing cats. I'm sure there's not too many cats in trees. You can give it a try though, Jimmy. Putting a basket just so the cat can be in something. That's a good idea, Nathan. Yeah. Please, Mary, don't feed the animals. It's a wise choice, Andrew. Wise choice. I was driving and there was this truck in front of me. I forget what it was called. Critter something. Can't remember what the heck that truck was. It was that essentially a pickup truck, and the dude had like a wrap on it and Critter Rescue, something like that. I guess they go and get squirrels out of attics and yada yada, something like that. I had to laugh. Yeah, maybe it wasn't quite. It was something critters. I can't even remember. I can't remember. Maybe I'll see it again. I had to laugh though. Did anyone try to prank phone call the Queen of England at any timeline? That's not going to be possible. Terry, you know how the old say, goes don't feed goes don't feed the monster? No. Goes don't feed the monster? Nathan, you're killing me with this speaking. You gotta type, Nathan. Yeah, possum in the wall. Yeah, possums in the wall. Squirrels in the attic. Yeah. Snakes in your bats in your belfry. Snakes in your cellar. The critter people come and get them. Critter 911. What are you saying? King Charles doesn't answer the phone? You know how the old saying goes, don't feed the monster. No, I don't know that saying, Nathan. I don't know that saying. So, Andrew, is that all you bought today? Just a kit? I wonder if Plumber 33 was there with his train club. I think his train club was Potomac something, something, something. Can't remember the name of his club. It's a pretty big club. That is it. I was going to buy a few cars, do some projects, but couldn't find anything I wanted. And it could be for the best. Next one, next train show. There was only like 2 layouts. Really? That is it? Holy cow. Just 2 layouts. Man, that show really was lame. That's a Yeah, that's a bummer. Ooh. Digger, I'm surprised you're still awake. 3 total wasn't that big of a show, maybe 5 or 6 aisles of vendors. That is it? How much was it to get in? Oh my god, man. That's unbelievable. Man, I would have been mad. I would be like, give me my money back. $10. Jeez, that's a pretty bad show. You know me, I'd be on Facebook telling everybody how much it stunk. Fagin? Who's Fagin? I can't keep up with chat anymore. Phone book killer. I had no idea what I was talking about. Probably done going to Greenberg shows. Like, just wait. Yeah, Timonium is your best bet. Yeah, I don't go to Greenberg shows anymore. Nope, don't do it. If I go to one train show a year, that's a lot. I didn't even go to a train show this year, I don't think. Did I go to Timonium in November? I don't I don't remember. I don't think I did. I don't think I did. I think I went last year. Yeah. Vegetables? Nathan, what did you have for dinner? All right, let's hear the dinner report. What did you have for tea, Digger? I gotta upload my video now. That's all it is 3 minutes? Yes, the clouds are. Holy Christmas. I thought it was longer than that. What's for dinner? Well, I made lentil soup earlier, so I had that for lunch. I think I'm going to have pizza. Pizza, pizza. I didn't get a train shirt at all, Jerry, just for this year, but you would be surprised at the San Timonium Merlin show. You would be surprised that there's a pony convention there. Pony convention? What happens at a pony convention? Did you have any fries with that burger, Nathan? For tea, I had ham and cheese. What did you have it on? Cube steak and gravy, corn, mashed potatoes, Reese's Pieces cookies for dessert. You mean like Keebler ones? Had like little Reese's Pieces on them, like chocolate chips. It's a video. What it's like there. I don't know, Nathan. You lost me. You had a salad. My brother-in-law always laughs. I'm crazy having salad in the winter. Why? What's wrong with that? It's okay to have salad in the winter. Was it good? What was in it? Cake and baked cookies. What the heck is that? Wait. I just asked you a simple question. Was it like chocolate chips, little Reese's Pieces on a cookie? Simple yes or no would suffice. You answer my question with something else that needs a question. Had a burger for dinner, cooked it up. I'd rather use bread instead of a bun so they don't go bad. What's going bad? You forgot about your salad? How could you forget about that salad? That sounds like a pretty good salad. Yeah. No, and the cookies like chocolate chips. Hmm. Yeah, I've never had these cookies. Sure, what I mean by not going bad, like if I had more than one bun, then I'd just open, they go bad. Well, this is what you do, Nathan. You freeze them. You put them in the freezer and you take one out when you want it and put it on the counter, and it will be as good as new. And then they won't go bad. Boy, you guys are getting a lot of tips today. I just don't know what you do without me. I just don't know. You guys will be like lost at sea, just floating around aimlessly, waiting for the sharks to eat you. Can't believe it. Bria's burger buns have a long life. Yeah, but still, put them in the freezer because you can't eat them that fast. I mean, you probably could, but it's not good. Yeah, that's what I do. I buy rolls at the bakery, go to the bakery, get my rolls. I put them in Ziploc freezer bags. I put 2 rolls in a bag, put them in the freezer. When I want one, I take it out, put it in another bag, or usually I put it in another bag, put it on the counter, a couple minutes, 10 minutes or something, and it's thawed out. Or I'll take them out the night before if I want one for breakfast sandwich in the morning. Leave them in the bag, and they're like they're they're even better than when I buy them. They're good. They stay nice. That's really surprised. Is it snowing up there? Getting snow rain mix here? don't know. I haven't been out. I don't know. Could be the end of the world. For all I know, I could be the only one left. Um, by golly, it looks like it did snow. Uh, I see the streets are covered in snow. I don't think it's snowing anymore. By golly. Rain and snow continuing about 4 hours to 9 o'clock. Oh, that's going to be lovely. It's going to be a lovely mess tomorrow. Let's see what the old radar looks like. Rain, 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 rain. Oh, it's going to snow later. See the snow moving in later tonight. Yeah. Thanks, Andrew. How bad is the snow where you live? It's not that bad, Nathan. I don't need a snowblower. You can look at any time I send a video about the pony convention. We are forecast to snow during the night. Hope you don't get too much snow. Did you get snow down there, Andrew? I just had a snow squall go through. How much snow did you get? If bread stays crusty, lost its crustiness next day if you run it quickly under cold tap water and bake it for 5 to 10 minutes. It really freshens it up. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. It's just like it came out of the oven. Really gives it a nice crispiness. I'd have to try that one day. Just like it came out of the oven. Has a crispy texture to it. Yeah, I saw that, Mary. How thick does it get when it snows? How thick does it get? It worked, huh? Well, that's good to know. Nah, just a mix, no accumulation. Yeah, it's just like a little coating outside. Don't look like much. Nathan, did it snow by you today? How much snow did you get? Oh, man. It's hot. Oh, man. I gotta clear my bench off. I'm gonna mock up my building with some uh, poster board or something before I start building it out of styrene. But I'll figure it out. Oh boy. You guys missed an excellent back on track yesterday. It was most excellent. What building you working on? The one in my head. Scratch building one. Doesn't exist. Marry and use bread recrusting. Yeah, I don't think so. Jimmy, you should sell baseball cards. Bread recrusting. Something will come up of something awesome. What are you talking about, Nathan? We did that kind of thing, Nathan. Yeah, snowball forts or snowball fights. Freeze snowballs. Yeah, I don't know why you would freeze a snowball. It's already cold. Boxcar Jerry and used baseball memorabilia shop. Sounds pretty good. There is a sports card place around the corner from me, though, yo. I think we'll have to open it up down there. Dwight was asking you of what you were going to build. No, Dwight wasn't asking me what I was going to build. Andrew was asking me what I'm building. Don't encourage him, Mary. Please, please don't encourage him. That's all right, Nathan. That's hot. That is hot. I'll let the heat come off of that. It's like a 4-alarm fire. Is it easier to drive the ski engine or drive your car? What's a ski engine? I don't know what you're talking about, Nathan. Is that coffee? No, it's tea. Um, Raspberry pomegranate tea. I meant steam engine. It's easier to drive my car. That's something in short supply around here. The few shops we have are devoted to Razorback and or stupid football. No baseball? Probably because you got no baseball teams, huh? Maybe we'll have to go over to Tampa Bay because they have the Rays. Georgia doesn't have no baseball. Oh yeah, they do. The Braves. Atlanta. Man, we don't want to go to Atlanta. That's a hostile town. Tampa Bay. That sounds pretty good, Jimmy. Oh, I don't know, Nathan. I don't know. I don't know how many moving parts are in either one. You're reaching your limit, Nathan. You only have 3 more questions you can ask. I must say you did pretty well last night on the show. You didn't bombard me with a lot of questions. Bombarding means like asking a lot, overdoing it, a lot, too much, bombarding. 3 minor league teams in Arkansas. Oh yes, Tampa does have nice ladies. Yeah, we don't want minor league cards. We don't want minor league stuff. Tampa Bay it is, Jimmy. Tampa Bay. Here we come. Tampa Bay. Next stop. Boy, I surely missed the summer and the sun. These gloomy days are killers. Florida has two hockey teams. So does Pennsylvania. And what's your point? What's your point, Wigwag? Yeah, wintertime is depressing. I don't know why I ask too many questions. It just comes to mind when it does. Hmm, yeah. Snowing again, DB Tech? I don't know. I think it's raining here right now. It's going to snow later. Sometimes I feel like a nut, and sometimes I don't. Joy has nuts, mounds don't. Hockey cards are very popular. Oh yeah, they are, man. Wayne Gretzky rookie card. Oh yeah, man. Kelly Lindbergh. Got that right, man. You know what cards suck though? Eric Lindros. Eric Lindros rookie cards. What a disappointment that guy was. I think he was like the biggest Flyer disappointment ever. Good guy, but player wise, never panned out to be the player he was in whatever hockey is before NHL, AHL, youth hockey, whatever. He was a stud there. He was a dud in the NHL. So was his rookie card. Yeah, I guess so. Too many concussions. Hey, now I played hockey with Landros. He was from St. Thomas. Really? Did you? Yeah, he's a good guy. Just in the NHL, he was just I don't know, got too beat up. I guess too many concussions made his brain like jelly. I guess. Hey, Dave, what's up? When I was a kid, yeah, I'm sure he was like he was a stud in those days, probably. Just sharpening his skates. You played hockey, huh, Sparky? Were you a goalie, defenseman? Not anymore, Nathan. I was a goalie, but my feet are bad now. A goalie. Hmm. Goalies. They're the stars of the show. Those dudes can move like Gumby. They're super flexible. Amazing, those goalies are. Dave, you got any snow over there in Wisconsin? Not right in the head. Yeah, it takes a special kind of person to have a puck flying at them all the time. Yeah. Yes, sir. Oh, man. Wow. That's a long, empty center beam train. I'm watching, I don't know how to pronounce this. Chehalis, Washington. Chehalis. I don't know. I guess it's where all the lumber comes from. I've never seen so many center beam cars empty. BNSF. It's a good cam. I like this cam. It's BNSF. It's not UP. B sucks. Played goalie before. Yeah, that's not too bright. Playing a goalie before with no mask. It's not too bright, Jimmy. I watched a lot of Gumby when I was in middle school. Gumby was the best, Nathan. Gumby and Pokey. He was once a little green glob of clay. What's up, Blue 87? That was one hell of a video you did today. I sure wish you did some talking in it to explain what you were doing. I can't believe you put those little tires on your little lathe. What was the deal with that? You did a lot of things that I just didn't quite understand. Maybe the next time you can talk. I did enjoy Gumby a lot. And the blockheads, yes. Can't forget the blockheads. Yeah, I need to finish watching Blue's video. It was a good video. Figure you would be highly impressed, especially when he had his little parts on the lathe and he was milling them. I don't know what they were for. Claymation. Remember when they used to use the California Raisin Christmas special? Is that how they did the California raisins? Claymation? Huh. Yeah, good old Gumby. The best one was Eddie Murphy as Gumby. I'm Gumby, damn it. That was good. That's all the pics in my drives. Finally figured out how to put them together for a movie. Many to come. Well, you can talk over them, right? You can talk over them. You can voice over. That would be very helpful. Just making a point. I don't know. Just a suggestion. Yeah, there was a lot of things you were doing. I didn't quite understand why you were doing it and what you were doing. What was the deal with the tires? Why did you put the tires on there and do something to them? You didn't like the grooves? What was up? Try it out. Give it a try. It's not as hard as you think it is. It could be if you have a lot of pictures, though, I guess. I don't know. You'll figure it out. So this truck is all done, right? These are old pictures from time past. Sorry for asking too many questions. I go overboard easily. Well, I'll let you go this time, Nathan. Just this time. The next time, Nathan, I'm going to start fining you $1 a question. You only get so many, and once you go over, it's $1 for each one. It's like a swear jar. Do you know what a swear jar is, Nathan? Every time you say a swear word, you got to put some money in the jar. Tires are Kirby. The rim sizes are too small for the rims I used. There is no tread. So pretty innovative. Here's something over there. You're one hell of a modeler, Blue 87. So the tires didn't come with the kit? I'm guessing, did the rims come with the kit? Yes. Bad words, Nathan. So, Nathan, 12 questions. That's how many you got to ask during one of my shows. More? Any more than that? It's $1 a piece. Now, questions like how you doing, that doesn't count. Okay. What did you eat? That doesn't count. But complicated questions do. No tires are from old kits. I use the rear drive rims. The front I kit bashed as well. How do you go about kit bashing? See, man, there's so many questions there, Blue. I guess you take them from one kit and make them fit that kit and make them fit the tires. And man, that's a lot of work. I'm afraid to even ask how much time you have into that model. God, it's got to be a lot. You got some pretty cool tools. And here we just thought you were like gluing things together with some tester's glue and stuff. Jeez, man. Digger, he's a pretty impressive modeler, Digger. Ugh, that was a good video. Used A-line rims, cut them to make 60 and 70s split rim buds. Jeez, man, that's a lot of work. Put a lot of work into that model. Jeez, and it's only like that big. Yeah, yeah, I don't think so. It's a nice kit though, but you added a lot of things to make it a lot nicer than it is. Yeah, I think it's raining. You get snow, Blue, or did you get rain? Cherry, I have one idea of mind. I think I should do make a steampunk movie in my own way. That's unusual some way, somehow. I'd say a pretty good one. It's pretty good, Nathan. Where did DB Tech go? What's he doing over there? Yeah, dude, to be honest, the hours I can't even imagine. I'll spend 3 to 4 hours on one small part. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm sure you could easily. Just painting some of those little parts. It looked like you put one color on to do that chrome and then another color. Just insane. Just like, not that it's bad insane, just like, it's a lot of work in that truck. A ton of work. I wonder what that truck would look like if you built it right out of the kit versus um, how it turned out. Blue, that truck looks really good. Yeah. What? I'm watching, trying to untangle some wire. I'm not asking if you're watching, I'm just saying you're quiet. Getting snow all day just started sticking again. Lovely. Yeah, and some of those little parts that were like so tiny. That is definitely a ticket to frustration, Bill. It's a real nice kit. I just wanted it to be a 73 with my detail. So, what year was the kit as it came? DB Tech, did you get my answer to your question? I don't see my reply. DB Tech, did you get Dwight's answer to your question? No, I didn't see your response. Hello, Stormy Skies. Jenny? All right, Nathan, have a good night. Take care. You have a good day tomorrow. It can be 70s and 80s depending on parts. More 80s with what parts Steve puts in it. I got you. Yeah, like the bumper. You made the bumper, and that bumper that you made is more of a older style bumper. Yeah, that's the one thing about that truck. It just was like lasted for years. Did you post pictures of that build somewhere? Snowing again? How much snow you got, Jenny? Wigwag's off all this week, Dwight. You know, he never works that wigwag. How much snow you get, Jenny? DB Tech, do you get any snow up there? I'm sure you did. Tell me how much snow you got up there, because I got to head that way tomorrow. Not quite to where you are. Furthest I go is Doylestown. I'm sure they got some snow in Doylestown. What if it's saying they're calling for a big storm next week? Nah, next week. We could all be dead next week. See, snow continuing for about 3 hours, light to moderate snow. 3 inches of snow up there predicted. That is lovely. There was 2 to 3 this morning. Started snowing again about an hour ago. Oh, really? It's 2 to 3 in your grass or in the roadway? In the roadway or in the grass? That's the difference. Next week. Next Sunday, maybe? Wow, next Sunday they're calling for 19 degrees. Wow, a high of 19 degrees. Holy cow, Batman. It's going to be cold next weekend. But you never know. You just never know. Who knows? You know when we'll know? That morning. That's when we'll know. Anyway. That's about all I got. What's for dinner, Jenny? Pizza, huh? That's what I'm gonna have. Pizza. What's on your pizza? Mine is plain. Cheese. That's it. Pretty sure that's what I got. Cheese. My stomach's ground. What kind of cheese? The kind they put on it. I don't know. It's four different kinds. And shut up. I don't need to know what you like. I don't care. You say anything, I'll time you out. Turkey breast with stuffing. That sounds pretty good. Not a big turkey person. I used to like turkey. I don't really like turkey anymore. Rather eat beef. Really don't even chicken. Uh, haven't had chicken in a while. Kind of tired of chicken. Beef. That's what's for dinner. Mushrooms and onions on mine, and Steve had mushrooms and black olives. Hmm. I used all my onions. I can't put onions on my pizza. Sounds pretty good though. Going to have bacon wrapped pork. Like pork chops? What kind of pork? Getting a pork loin, asparagus, and sweet potatoes in the oven for dinner. That sounds pretty good. I like asparagus. Asparagus is mighty yummy. Hey, Nancy. What's up, Nancy? What is up, Nancy? A BLT? What's Buddy having? What's Buddy eating, Nancy? What's your BLT on? Sourdough bread? Little round things. Got the little round things? Like little round pork medallions? Did they come already baconed? You're cooking chicken breast. Nice. Not really a big chicken breast person. It's too dry usually. I like the thighs, chicken thighs. Probably pork loin medallions. Yeah, probably. Probably. Sourdough, like when I was eating cod. Now, I'm doing BLTs. Had 3 today. Buddy gets chicken jerky. You had 3 BLTs today? Jesus, Nancy. You just get something and beat it to death, don't you? You just keep eating it, and it's like Groundhog Day over there, isn't it? Came from your usually those Omaha steak boxes are pretty good. The hot dogs are good. I like their hot dogs. Steak, the steak's okay. But the hot dogs are good. I don't know. I don't think those steaks are worth how much they cost. Not that good. I wouldn't buy them. If somebody sent them to me, fine, but I wouldn't buy them. I don't know that I would even buy the hot dogs. I think the hot dogs are expensive too. I think they're like $10 a piece. They call me One Note Nancy. Apparently so. Apparently so. Can't believe you had 3 BLTs today. Already ate all the Franks. Oh, the burgers are pretty good. I like the burgers. They're pretty tasty. I mean, don't get me wrong, the steak's not bad, but I think it's a little expensive. Like I said, it's good for a gift, but I wouldn't buy it for myself. We get their chicken fried steak once in a while. Chicken fried steak? Bacon went up $3. Where you get your bacon from? I get mine from Aldi's. It's still the same. Blue, have you ever had chicken waffles? Chicken waffles. What are chicken waffles? What do? Put chicken on waffles? I get the slab bacon from the deli. Found it for $6.99 at the butcher. Well, how much is where is it for $9.99 at? At the deli? You can't buy bacon at the deli. It's too expensive. You get it extra thick? I like extra thick bacon. The thin bacon's like a waste. Gotta eat like 2 pounds of it. Can't stand the thin bacon. Thick. They have Omaha Steak Store in Mount Laurel. Really? Wow. They do much business? An Omaha Steak Store, huh? I just thought that was all like online crap. Oh, Big Y Supermarket. I like the maple flavored bacon. Yeah, that's okay. I just like good old hickory smoked bacon. I'm a plain pizza, hickory smoked bacon kind of person. So, Nancy, what are you going to have BLTs tomorrow, too? Yeah, once you have thick bacon, the regular size bacon is like a waste. It like shrinks to nothing. There's like nothing there once you cook it. It's like, forget it. Ain't even worth it. Ain't even worth the effort of cooking it. But that thick cut bacon, it's nice. It's like you're really eating something. Probably because I don't want the tomatoes to go bad. Make some tomato soup out of them. That's all. You ever cook with an Instapot? It's like a crock pot. No, don't have an Instapot. Like my bacon crispy. Not crazy about thick bacon. I like it only if it's super crispy. That's okay. That's why there's vanilla and chocolate ice cream. 3 slices of thick bacon on a sandwich is good eating. Sure is. It's like you're really eating something, not some like flavored whatever, flavored eggs, flavored tomatoes. It's like you got something when you got some thick bacon in your sandwich. You might as well just be eating bacon bits, the imitation kind. DB Tech, do you cook in your house? Instapot. Yeah, I hear good things about the Instapots. People I know that have them like them. They do all kinds of incredible things. Cook sometimes. Gotcha. I made some lentil soup today, DB Tech. Made some lentil soup again. It's quite good. It's quite delicious. Still haven't got any split peas though. I need to get me some. I just dread the thought of going into a regular supermarket. Can't stand them places. They're too big. Too much crap in them. I have a ham bone in the freezer waiting for bean soup. I have 16 bean soup. I haven't had that in a while. Maybe I'll get, could be a good week for hams, like bean soup. Maybe that's what I'll make towards the end of the week in time for the cold weekend. Get a ham, get some ham at Aldi's. I like those little tiny hams they got. They're pretty good. Cut it up, throw it in there. Bob's your uncle. If I could find a smoked ham hock, that would be even better. Throw that baby in there. Oh, yeah. It's good eating. Load it up with ham. It's a one pot dish. That's all you need. Breakfast of champions. Yeah, that's where I got mine from, Jenny. 16 bean mix. I don't know if they do they. Yeah, they still have them. Yeah, because when I got my lentils the other day, I saw them. No split peas though. I don't know what their problem is. I'm going to complain to them the next time I go. They had them last year, not this year. Maybe they'll surprise me and have them this week. Yeah, I don't know what their deal is over there. I don't know. It's kind of kooky. They got lentils, 16 bean, black eyed peas, northern bees, all kinds of dried peas, beans. But nope, no green peas. The green peas, split peas. Maybe this week they'll have it. I don't know. We'll see. I'll complain if they don't. Yeah, I can't stand going to the big supermarkets. I don't know about the supermarkets by you. Here they're so big. There's so much shit in them. I don't know. It's like annoying. You can't even walk in them. There's so much crap all over the place. You can get Instapots there, crock pots, grills, beach chairs, TVs. You got TVs, big screen TVs at the supermarket where you buy your groceries. Can't stand them. I like to make things like sausage, meatballs, pierogies, chili in the crock pot. They're all good things. How do you do your pierogies in there? You just throw them in there with some chicken soup or something? I have no choice to cook if I want to survive. I have no choice to cook if I want to survive. What does that mean, you have no choice? Chicken and butt roast in the Instapot is good. Together? Chicken and butt roast? Pork? Like pork butt? Together? Put pasta sauce in with the pierogies. Oh, that's a good idea. Pasta sauce. Usually I just like cook them, boil them, and then just throw some butter and some grated cheese on them. Yeah, pasta sauce isn't too bad. Separate things, okay. Yeah, there's little. I've even heard, like, I had my friend, she had posted on Facebook that she made lasagna in her Instapot. It turned out pretty good, she said. Lasagna in an Instapot. I guess it does everything. It'll bake if you want it to bake, I guess. And I don't know, pressure cook if you want it to pressure cook. It does tenderize meat, pressure cooking. Lasagna in the slow cooker. I guess it would turn. Does it turn out crunchy or anything like that? Or I don't know. I guess it would. I guess it would. Homemade lasagna is good. Sure is, Digger. It's the best. Homemade lasagna. Oh man. Oh boy. Yeah, it's pretty good looking bacon you got there, Nancy. You got the peppercorn bacon. That's pretty good. That's nice bacon. Bacon. I put a dozen scrambled eggs in a crock pot with onions, green peppers, and cheese. That's a nice little dish for the week, right? You cook it all up ahead of time and then you scoop it out and heat it up, and you got a nice little breakfast or lunch or dinner. That's pretty good. Lasagna and lasagna soup. What is that? Lasagna soup. What is that stuff? What are you talking about? Lasagna soup. Are you crazy? That's my favorite thick cut peppered bacon. That's what Nancy has. Thick cut peppered bacon. Yeah, lasagna soup. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I like my lasagna nice and crispy. No, no soup. Just Googled it. It looks yucky. Sounds yucky. You don't even have to Google it, Nancy. What kind of Italian are you? What kind of Italian are you, Nancy? I wouldn't even give that a second thought. No, I'm going to knock it. I'm sorry. I'm knocking it all day long. And I'm not trying it either. Must be an Ohio thing. What must be an Ohio thing? Lasagna soup? Andrew is from Virginia. Does that qualify as Ohio? I had to see what it looks like. I can't even imagine it. I mean, I can't even imagine what it looks like. What was it like? What do you do? Like, you cut up the lasagna noodles and, like, got some cheese in there and some sauce and meat. And so, like, Chef Boyardee? No, no, just no. Mine has a mixer where I got the cheese and parm. You can put a dollop in the soup. Yeah, no. Cheese, Jimmy. What did Jimmy say? What Jimmy say? Homemade lasagna being made by a raven-haired woman wearing only an apron. Jesus, Jimmy. Uh, I think it does qualify. It's tomato-based soup with meat and noodles. I get it. I totally get it. But I'm just not having lasagna in the form of soup. It's just not. Just not. I also enjoy a good Italian dish of ketchup and egg noodles. Like a piece of lasagna dumped in tomato soup. Yeah, sounds like it. Oh, I hear the train. Trains are coming. I haven't tried Angie. Growing up, I would like ketchup on. What? Ketchup on white rice? Oh my god. No, man. I've put some ketchup. I put ketchup on some things, but not white rice. Yeah. Like tortilla. Well, what do you call that? Tortilla soup? That's pretty good. I've had that before. You just cut up tortillas and throw it in some like Mexican type soup, corn chowder type dish, I guess. You probably would like it if you tried it. No, I wouldn't. It's just nasty. Are you talking about the soup? The lasagna soup? No. No. I might like it, but I'm never going to try it, so it doesn't matter. Just no. Absolutely not. No respectful Italian would eat lasagna soup. I don't care who you are. Might as well put gnocchis in a blender and drink them. No, just no. Butter maybe on rice. Yeah, butter. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, butter makes a lot of things good. It's like bacon. Bacon makes a lot of things good. I never heard of lasagna soup in my life. Jesus, man, what are people doing? Desecrating Italian food like that. They should be locked up. Minestrone? Yeah, it's okay. Don't tell me it's lasagna soup. It's like lasagna soup because it's just not. Lasagna is lasagna. Minestrone is minestrone. Pasta fazool is pasta fazool. It's just different. I could just imagine all my Italian relatives coming over to have some lasagna soup. They'd be mortified. They'd say, "What happened? Did it go wrong? You had to blend it up, put it in a soup?" Oh, it just has a name. That's it. Lasagna. Just happens to be. Yeah. Yeah, some things are just better left alone. Oh, it's a winter wonderland out there. Well, I guess they didn't brine the roads because the snow doesn't look like it's melting. Man, my uncle always made the best lasagna. That was his thing. My mom made the best lasagna. Good stuff. She even made like a vegetable lasagna that was pretty good. But yeah, good old lasagna. It's tomato soup with some pizza or lasagna flavors in it. Well, what do you do? Like you blend up the noodles? What's the point? No, I don't know, DB Tech. I'll just stick to good old regular tomato soup and my lasagna baked in the oven like my ancestors did for hundreds of years. What's the matter for you? Speaking of pizza, I better turn my oven on so I can cook my pizza. I don't know. Here comes another train. There's a lot of trains that go by here. Let's see what this train is. Holy crap, another one. Oh no, these are box cars? Yeah. KCS. Wow. You break up the lasagna noodles and use those ratatouille noodles, or use the ratatouille. I don't know what those are. Never seen those. Yeah, no, it's okay. I'll pass. Soup can be the starter, and the lasagna is the main course. Which cam are you watching? Washington, Chehalis, or however you pronounce it. I'm watching the members only cam though, because I was gifted a membership. I would never buy one. It's a good cam. I'll miss it. I'm sure you do, Nancy. I'm sure you do. The regular kind, not the soup. God, Nancy, can you imagine if your mother made Angelo lasagna soup? Oh, Jesus, he'd probably go ballistic. Hmm. I can imagine it now. Wow, this train's got a lot of empty center beams too. This is the lumber capital of the world. Holy crap. All of them are heading wherever, north, west. Guess all the empty ones head that way and all the full ones go the other way. I haven't seen any full ones yet. Somewhere up there's a ton of center beams. That would never even have crossed her mind. I know, but what if she read it in a cookbook, Nancy? Just think, right? She's flipping through the magazine, right? She sees this lasagna soup. That sounds really easy. Maybe I'll try. Maybe Angela will like it. She tries it, puts it on the table. Angelo comes home from a hard day's work. What is it this? What is it this? Oh no, no. FB and T. What is that? It's FB and T. New Hampshire, you're going to Spring. NH, you going to Springfield show? No way. She don't go to those places. She hates people. Blue 87. What's she going to go there for? There's nothing but people. FB and T. What is that? Facebook and Twitter? Oops, meant to say Facebook and TikTok recipes are destroying the world. Yeah, that's the truth. Everybody's a chef on TikTok. My grandfather divorced my grandmother after they were married 57 years. He did it because she offered him a can of Chef Boyardee. Well, can't blame the guy. 57 years, and then she pops open a can of Chef Boyardee. Be different if she did it on day one. Yep, good old Facebook and Twitter. Oh man. And boy, couple more minutes. Oh, it's tonight. Sunday night. I guess it's just those Sidetrack Sunday guys tonight. I don't know if anybody else is doing any live streams or anything. Wow, look at that 55 Chevy. That's pretty nice. Oh, that was nice. I think that is it tonight. Don't know anybody else. Unless DB Tech and Nathan DeLay go live. 8 p.m. Mike is live. Who's Mike? Who's Mike? Who is Mike? Mike. Mike and Ike? Oh, you know what? Dwight Curley, you still here? Dwight Curley. Calling Dwight Curley. Calling Dwight Curley. I didn't get the paint off my hands. I think his name is Mike, the guy who was on with you and Nathan. Oh, that's DB Tech. That's Dave. David is his name. It's not DB Tech, is it? You're not DB on tonight, DB Tech, are you? Calling Dwight Curley. Calling Dwight Curley. You know what I bought yesterday, Dwight Curley? I thought I saw PKW is on tonight. Yep, I think you're right. Swedish Fish. Yesterday I went to the dollar store, And they had the small bags of Swedish fish. And I picked up a bag. I still have them. I only ate two. They're pretty good, man. They're just as good as I remember them. They're nice and soft, too. They're not like hard like some of them were. Big ones, too. They're big minnows. Good old Swedish fish. It's nice to see some things never change. I just got a 5-pound bag of Swedish fish minis. 5-pound bag. It's too many. It's too much, big bag. The hell you got 5 pounds for? Jerry, did you know Swedish fish were invented in Canada? No, I didn't know that. Wonder why. Why they call them Swedish fish? Wonder why. I thought the Swedes made them. It's a pretty false advertisement. Sidetrack Sunday, one with PK and W. Well, thanks there, Nancy. You're the best. Did you go to the bakery today, Nancy? Get any Italian delights? Maybe a cannoli, some tiramisu, zeppoli, St. Joseph's cake. Those Canadians invented Swedish fish. Bob is so excited about his stream tonight. Wonder why. Cannoli soup? Yeah. Andrew, you're really pushing it. That just really sounds nasty. Anyway, that is about it. That's it. I'm going to go make my pizza and relax a little bit. Watch a little something. I don't know. Everybody have a good rest of your Sunday evening. Uh, have a good Monday. Tomorrow, I'll see what the weather's like, but it's a possibility I'll be live streaming tomorrow morning while I'm out working. You never know. Stay tuned. Have a good night, everybody.